My name is Joy Jimenez, and I am a writer in residence for Gemini Inc.'s Partner Workshops. Did you know that you can create a poem out of a simple list? That's right, a shopping list, a homework list, a wish list. In fact, it's been said that if someone can write a great list, then you know they are a poet. So let's write our list poem. All you need is something to write with and something to write on. Our list today is going to be a quarantine list. Quarantine is an interesting word. It's a word that we've been hearing a lot these days. Maybe you've heard the phrase self-quarantine or stay home, stay safe, or shelter in place. Let's go to Amanda Flores, who's going to give us a brief definition.
Quarantine is a health practice put in place to protect the public by preventing exposure to people who have or may have a contagious disease.
Our schools have closed for the semester and businesses have closed so that way we can stay home and stay safe. Even though we're all in this together, everyone is experiencing this differently. For instance, some of us have a lot of people where we live, so some of us are probably experiencing a lot of noise, and some of us are probably experiencing a lot of silence. It's the specific details in your list that will make your list poem interesting. And so to make our list, we're going to use the 5 senses. Do you know what the 5 senses are? Let's go to Amanda Flores, who is ready with a list of the 5 senses.
The 5 senses: see, smell, taste, hear, and touch.
Easy enough, right? We have the sense of taste, touch, hearing, smell. Wait, what's the 5th? Taste? Sight. We can create a mnemonic device to help us remember, like tiny turtle hats seem silly. We're going to use some tools today to help us create a great list with a lot of details. Just like a shopping list, you don't want to forget any important items, or you might be eating your cereal without milk. The first tool we're going to use is brainstorming, and we're going to create a mind map to help us. Draw a circle in the middle of your page and write the word quarantine. Then around it, draw 5 lines like the spokes on a wheel for the 5 senses. I taste, I touch, I hear, I smell, and I see. Now, pause this video and take a minute or 2 to write freely. Just whatever comes to your head for each of these categories. Write at least 1 to 3 things you've experienced in this time that you've been staying home. I'll be here when you're done. Awesome, you've brainstormed. Let's continue to investigate and see what else we can add to our list. Where is the spot in your house that you find yourself at every day? I sit in this chair every day because I teach from home and I work from home. Pause this video if you need to find your spot, and once you're settled, let's do a body check. What are your senses experiencing right now? Do you feel sunlight on your skin? Do you feel grass under your feet? Is it cold? Is it hot? I feel the roughness of my chair and I feel the wood of my office desk. And I hear the sound of the birds and I hear cars further in the distance. I usually feel the heat of the sun coming from my window, but today it's cloudy, so it doesn't feel as hot. I also see the messiness of my office. Pause this video and write your sensory details on your mind map. You've just practiced some very effective techniques to find the words for your list poem. We brainstormed using a mind map, and then we did a body check in a location that was significant to us. This is the end of part 1. In the next video, we will do a couple more exercises and then write our amazing, unique, very specific quarantine list poem. See you soon.